Tasty things happening here, and
Yes.
it's time for Tuesday's
Smells
Taste.
great,
That's
yes.
why Patrick Evans Hylton is back once again. And last time you were here, you told us about an upcoming cook-off to benefit a local museum. Not a new museum, but a new name.
That's right. The Virginia Museum of Contemporary Arts, MoCA. Don't you love it?
Yes.
And yeah, so they had their contest November 6th. And drum roll, the winner of the stews were Menino's with their crab stew. Absolutely fabulous, rich, creamy. It's on their menu normally, so you can try that out. But just velvety, rich, and creamy. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah.
And the House of Blues and Brews there, also at the Museum of, it was the Contemporary Art Center, now again, Museum of Contemporary Art, MoCA.
That's right. I see some photos there.
All right, so it was all stews. Wow, that's awesome.
All stews, some great contestants. Aqua, Atlantic Shores, Eurasia, Terrapin, just some great representation there. And then all the proceeds will benefit an exhibit for Andy Warhol that's going to be coming next year. So,
Pop art lovers, get
Exactly.
excited. That's great. Yeah, the Museum of Contemporary Art has a lot of exciting things going on. We're going to pay them a visit for a postcard from Hampton Roads.
Awesome.
Very soon.
Very nice.
All right, so Menino's, if folks want to go try that stew, they can go to meninositalianbistro.com. They've got it 2 locations,
Two
right?
locations at the beach. Yep.
Okay. All right, so it's a month that has an R in it. Oysters.
So it's oysters. We're at oyster overload right now. And what's really cool is, of course, there's so many different types of oysters throughout the region. You know, the Bayside, Seaside, Rappahannock River, Lynn Havens, and all. So Rockefeller's out of Virginia Beach is celebrating on Sundays from 3 o'clock until close. And they're going to be shucking oysters to order and having them on the half shell and steamed and Rockefeller style and all kinds of cool stuff.
All right, and so they're going to kind of have a theme every Sunday. So one's got oysters this week, Rappahannock maybe next week.
That's
so if you
right.
go to one of these oyster Sundays, you're not done for the season.
That's
you
right.
have plenty of reason to go back the next Sunday for the kind of same thing, different oyster.
Exactly, and paired with Williamsburg Winery wines and also Williamsburg Ale Work beers.
All right, and for more information on that, you can visit rockefellers.com in Virginia Beach, right down there on Rudy Inlet.
That's right.
All right, big news about one of our favorite area chefs. Would you like to share?
That's right.
About Thanksgiving.
About the Thanksgiving, Amy Brandt. It's really, really cool. You know, we've all loved Amy for years. She was the executive chef at Lucky Star for years, and she's over on the shore now with her own catering business. And what's really cool is she's making these homemade pies that you can have for Thanksgiving, and it really benefits a great group too, the New Roots Youth Garden over on the Eastern Shore.
Listen to these flavors: mocha pecan.
Yes.
And caramel sweet potato chiffon.
Now, if that doesn't say smack your mama good, I don't know what
I
does.
think it does. Have you been able to try them yet?
I have not,
You don't
but
have
I have
to
placed
pick
my
a favorite?
order. But I have placed my
Which
order.
one did you
I
order?
ordered one of each, sister.
Oh, all right. Both pies, they're 9 inches, good for if you're having the crowd over. That's awesome. The first, the deep dish pecan pie.
Yes, with espresso and with chocolate chips, and then the other is made with Beauregard sweet potatoes from the Eastern Shore. Incredible prices, $17.50 each, or 2 for $32.
Yeah.
You can't make something like that. And then Amy's making on top of that. But what's really great is this New Roots Youth Garden, which is a garden over there that they get the students involved. They teach them, you know, about responsibility. They teach them about the environment, eating healthy, so it benefits that. So you can place your order. Amy's going to bring everything over here, and you can pick them up 2 days before Thanksgiving, someplace on the south side. But place your order, New Roots Youth Garden at gmail.com, and they will hook you up.
All right, and we're going to put all that the ordering information at thehamptonroadshow.com. Okay, we've got to talk about that bacon burger, half ground, the 50-50 burger, half ground beef, half ground bacon. Are you serious?
It's as insane as it sounds. Yes,
Oh my
at Woody
gosh.
McGee's, they just opened up. Don Stahl just opened it up. Longtime restaurateur Travis Limbite is the executive chef. They have a really nice rounded menu, but they do have a section of gourmet burgers. So you know, when I saw that, and we're looking at it now, you know I had to try that. And it really is awesome because you get a preponderance of bacon in every bite.
Well, right, versus if there's a
Just
strip
a
in
strip
there, and
on
then you
there,
pull the whole
falls
thing
off,
out
what do you do then?
and ends up in your lap. That's bad.
Exactly. It's never good.
Okay, all right, so try that. Woody McGee's off and running with their 50-50 burger. All right, we ran out of time again. We always
that's all
do.
right.
But there's plenty of space at thehamptonroadshow.com. That's where we'll put all the information about Patrick's blog and the events he talked about today.
Perfect.
All right, still